Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Jeff Teague. I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina, and today I'm going to be talking about Toyota 4Runner. The reason why I'm discussing Toyota 4Runner is there seems to be this brewing controversy, these rumblings coming from the inner circles of Toyota social media, not necessarily Toyota, but people who follow and interact with Toyota social media, also Toyota fans and owners and things like that. People want to know what's going on with the TRD Pro color, because as we know, recently Toyota Tacoma announced electric lime metallic. That is really exciting. Electric lime metallic. That's big news. It's bold, it's shocking, it's bright. And it's not like a color Toyota's really done before with one of their trucks and SUVs. You don't see a Tundra with that. You certainly don't see 4Runner and Tacoma. Now, here's the deal. Electric lime metallic. Yes, that was announced for Tacoma, but nothing was said about Tundra. No word on 4Runner. But of course, precedent leads to, we're assuming patterns repeat themselves. So why would it not be an electric lime 2022 4Runner? Why would it not be an electric lime 2022 Tundra or Sequoia, right? Well, here are the rumblings. We've been hearing specifically, I think he's great. David at Automotive Press, I think you're fantastic. I really like you. You seem kind and genuine. But I'm wondering, David at Automotive Press put on his YouTube channel, which is really good, by the way, mentioned that he saw a Canadian build site. That would make sense that he would see a Canadian build site. That's where he's from. But it was on the 4Runner for 2022, and it listed the TRD Pro color, code 05C3. And I know that sounds like a Star Wars code. R2 meet 35C. I think that's what 05C3 would sound like. And actually, it would be tougher because it's a Toyota paint to be like, I'm 05C3. Anyway, what I'm trying to get to is there was 2022 4Runner TRD Pro paint code 05C3. And it said, get this, yellow. And as we know from Toyota colors, they don't just say black. It's going to be black sand pearl. It's going to be midnight black metallic. It's going to be supersonic red. It's not just going to be red. It's not going to be blue. It's going to be nautical blue. So that was something that was a little bit like, they're just going to come out with yellow? Well, I saw this, I guess a little bit over a month ago, and I saw this same Canadian build site. And so to myself, I was thinking, yes, it's a lock. It's a done deal. It's going to be yellow. That's the TRD Pro color. And it would make sense because that's one of the two colors that I really was personally lobbying for. I wanted to see Sun Fusion yellow. I wanted to see super yellow on my 4Runners and Tacomas and Tundras and Sequoias, just like I see on like FJ Cruiser and Supra. Like I said, I wanted to see that, but I also wanted to see a black cherry. I think that would be incredibly cool to see a black cherry 4Runner. I mean, how many of you can agree with me on this one here? But it didn't look like the pieces were lining up to me yet. And as a matter of fact, I did tell my buddies, I told TRD John, I said, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be yellow. I told another person who was sure it was going to be lime. I said, no, it's going to be a different color. I promise you that. Turns out electric lime metallic was announced. So I didn't report that specifically about the yellow because I didn't have any news to report. I didn't have anything confirmed, that's not a way to talk, confirmed about that. But I thought for sure yellow. So here's where things get a little bit interesting is now I have seen a different employee build site that says 2022 4Runner TRD Pro 05C3 Lime Rush. This is before electric lime metallic was announced. Lime Rush. So I thought, oh, there we go. TRD John and I talked about it. We said, yep, there's the color, Lime Rush. But we couldn't quite report that yet because it hadn't been announced yet. We don't want to jump the gun and get in trouble with Toyota or anything along those lines. We got good relationships with them. Toyota's great. Why would we blow that? But here's where things get even murkier. Now, Automotive Press and other sources are saying, for sure, it's confirmed. It's a lock. 2022 4Runner TRD Pro is definitely going to be yellow because of that Canadian build site. Here's where things get confusing but also clear. maybe before Toyota actually announced their official color of electric lime metallic, they would put that out to dealers. And technically, you could say yellow would be a color because electric lime metallic, it certainly has that highlighter bright yellow in it, right? It has lime in it for sure. But it could be a cross of those two. So maybe generically they were just putting, until it's announced, yellow. Why spoil the fun? Spoiler alert, holla. By the way, if you guys want one of these holla t-shirts, I just got my first one in the mail yesterday. I love it. It's comfortable, it's soft, and it represents what I'm all about. Celebrating life, celebrating people, having fun, letting other people know that you're in a great mood, that you're excited about things, and you're excited about your cars, your vehicles, your trucks, your SUVs. So go in the description section. You'll see, I think it's a burgundy sweatshirt. It says holla t-shirt line or holla shirt line. Go there and you'll see several different choices. Go for it. I'd love to see you represent. I'll celebrate it if you send me a picture. We'll put it on Instagram or something like that, or YouTube, and say, look, this is somebody in Ireland. Holla. This is somebody in Britain. Holla. This is somebody in Minnesota. Holla. Anyway, this is great. So what do you guys think? Which is it going to be? Me, I'm thinking it's electric lime metallic. I'm pretty much sure Toyota hasn't gone 2 different TRD Pro colors ever. And besides, why would you waste the color yellow when you could have it exclusively next year? Or you could have black cherry, and then you could have yellow. Take my 2 colors. I want those. But why would you blow that by picking bright yellow and bright lime in the same year? I feel like you're shooting your shot too early. Save it for its own exclusive year. So I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're looking at electric lime metallic. What do you guys think about that? Which color would you be most interested in? Do you like the electric lime metallic? And this is one thing that TRD John does a great job of. Is he showed a picture of the truck itself, the electric lime. It looks a lot different than the publicity photos that Toyota showed of electric lime metallic on the mountaintops and things like that. Patrolling like the Rocky Mountains. But it looks so different in person. And I wonder if that was because the sun is hitting it. A lot of Toyota colors are that way, where it's two-faced. It's like a chameleon color. It'll switch. Galactic lime or galactic aqua mica is a lot like that. It'll look almost like a dark blackish blue at nighttime or when the sun's not on it. But it looks beautiful Caribbean greenish blue in the sun. It pops, it sparkles. So I think this is going to be another one of those colors. I'm so excited to see it for myself with my own eyes. Thanks everyone so much for watching my Torque News story. I talked about this as well. You can go to torquenews.com/Toyota. You can also go to my Instagram, ToyotaJeff1. You can go to my Facebook at ToyotaJeff. And then if you want to ask me a question or leave a comment, things like that, you can go to ToyotaJeff.com. Everything about the world of Toyota Jeff. Thanks everyone so much. I'm so excited to see your comments about 4Runner and see what you're looking forward to. Remember, we've got blind spot monitor confirmed. That's going to be added. We've got probably some extra monitors. I think David's probably right about that one coming for 2022. I just don't want to talk about those quite yet. I don't think it's right. But thanks everyone. Catch you next time. Take off my invisible headphones. Peace out. 05C3. You'll never remember a paint color more. R2, 05C3 is electric lime.